Ramiz Nu'man from Bab Dreib in Homs has spent the last year struggling to keep his family members alive. He recently fled to Jordan with his wife, 4 children and ill sister after 10 months of wandering around Syria looking for a safe place. They escaped from Homs to Hama, then to Aleppo, then to Al-Hasaka, only to find themselves in Jordan's Zaatri refugee camp a year later. He remembers why they had to leave.
Our regime in Syria is made of monsters, not humans. Even monsters have more mercy than they do. They entered a nearby house and killed all its 11 members in cold blood. They killed the women, children, babies, and a disabled old man. Later they were laughing, drinking, and smoking weed.
Though he's a staunch supporter of the armed rebels in Syria, Nu'man never held a gun there because he simply couldn't afford one. He used to sell plastic bags in the street for a living and made only $1 to $2 a day.
The Nu'mans arrived here with nothing but the clothes they were wearing, and because they were internally displaced inside Syria for almost a year before they escaped, they have no idea what's happened to their house or their belongings in Homs.
Though Nu'man has been a poor man all his life, he says the worst thing about his country's conflict is that it's made his family even poorer. He says becoming a refugee is degrading.
We came here only to face more humiliation. This should be a lesson to all Arab countries, not to start a revolution, so people won't end up refugees in another country. We did not expect this treatment from Jordan or Lebanon, and we did not expect our brothers in Gulf Arab countries to throw us in a desert without water or heat. We ran away from shelling to something worse.
Nu'man and his wife Aisha spend each passing day in uncertainty, not knowing when their displacement is going to end. For Nu'man, there is no option but to return to Syria when the conflict ends.
Syria is not owned by the regime or the Shabiha. Syria is ours. Syria is not for the Assads, nor is it even for those who are more powerful than them. If God wills, we will liberate our country from the Assads and from Iran.
The Nu'mans are like most Syrian families. They don't want to spend their lives in exile. They just want to be able to go back home and be part of their country's future. Nisreen El-Shamayleh, Al Jazeera, Zaatri camp, Al-Mafraq.